Hello, good evening, and welcome to the Blocka's YouTube channel. Tonight we're going to be picking up where we left off. Variety and error searching through a box of Canadian $2 coins from the year 2026. They are commemorative 50th anniversary of the CN Tower coins. Let's get it. Hope everyone is doing well. What did I do? It's still doing the, let's see if I can I get rid of that after I've gone live? Edit, customize, get rid of the translation. Wait, what? Oh man, must be getting warm. There's flies buzzing around my face. Hello. So, we got one box. We started yesterday. And I'm gonna start probably that one. I got 4 boxes. Gonna be looking for more errors and varieties. So the coin is in the thumbnail. It is our second circulation coin. What glows in the dark? There it is. Got a couple more boxes today. Big score. Which one do I want to keep? Want to keep one of them sealed. That one looks greasy. Hello, mussel shell. Hello, blue collar stacker. I think this is the one I had aside. Let's keep this one. Put this one here. And I'm going to open this one. Oh, 10 spots left, 10 spots left. Got 4 really awesome coins to be won. There it is. Let's pin this message. How's everyone doing tonight? Oh, I should have put the, well, people can ask. Let me just do it again. There we go. Pin that. Thank you, Dennis. And then, yeah, so there's 4 prizes to choose from. There's butterfly. There's a snowman, the glass snowman. They're all colorized. And Remembrance Day, Lieutenant John McCrae. And yeah, they're all colorized. There's also John Lennon. That one's an upgrade if someone wants that. Put this box aside. Let me get a knife. Oh yeah, I got more of these little fuckers today too. Yesterday. We stopped using the Canadian small cents like 14 years ago. 14? Yeah, 14 years, 2 months ago. Got another 46 rolls. Copper, zinc, Canadian small cents. If you've been keeping up with my shorts, I found a 1897 Indian head cent the other day from the US, which is pretty good because we didn't even have small cents back then. Boo, my headphones are dying. Alright, let me charge them. Let me get these on the charger. Don't all talk at once, so people who participate in the chat and hold conversation get an entry. For every stream you are in and chatting, you get an entry for the month end giveaway for a piece of silver. Now you know. NC metal detecting Mike won the last one. Knife. Was that out of focus when I cut that? Oh well. That would be my luck. Second box of 500 coins. I'm gonna go through the colorized ones first, sort them into stuff I want to keep and don't want. Well, first, open the rolls, sort them into colorized and non-colorized stacks, piles, and then I go through all the colorized. Look for errors and cherry pick the good ones. These coins, just like the last box, are looking like they're in pretty rough shape. 10 spots open, 10 spots open. Goomba Gary, Frank Mons, Fervid Fines won the last 3 Dono Gauze. Fervid took a low mintage, 10,000 mintage, W Mark Silver Maple Leaf in a capsule, a clamshell, this with a COA. They usually don't come like that. Premium bullion, I think they call that. Frank Mons got the 2025 Daphne Ojig colorized coin, and Goomba Gary got the I think it's 2016 125th anniversary of the invention of basketball, which is concave convex coin. What do you mean concave convex? Well, it depends which side you look at it from. One way it's concave, the other way it's convex. Yep. Don't you know? Well, now you know. Five, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 25. Should put this on the box. Oops, behind for some stability. So the last box I got about just shy of 6 rolls of keepers, which is good stuff. Oh, we got any Americans in the house? Are those colorized American? I think they're silver eagles. Colorized American silver eagles. What do those go for? I saw a tray of them at my coin shop today. There's like all different years. I was almost tempted to buy some. I remember last year they were expensive. Took a picture of them. You know, like the red, white, and blue. What do you call the lady on the other side? Is it the obverse? I don't know what you call that. Hello, Jack. Good to see you. How you doing? It's going. I'm super tired, but it's going. Steeping some coffee. Sipping on some syrup. Sipping on some syrup. All day I'll be sipping on some syrup. Sipping on some syrup. Hello, Lester. I gotta get you your tracking. I usually send the tracking though after it crosses the border and it's updating on your side in the United States Postal Service's website. Got some of the mail out. I didn't get it all out. It was about to start raining and I wanted to beat the rain. I did. For the most part. I don't know. I'm only sorting them. I have not spied on them with my little eye. I have started spending them. It's funny, the guy at a pizza store, he didn't even look twice at them. You think a new coin with a big blue spot in the middle, you'd give it a double take. Nope, not that guy. It's good to see you all. How you doing? Boy, I'm craving a hamburger. %, uncolored, 25% colored, so forth. 25% uncolored, 75% colored so far. 3-1. Did this block anyways? Yep. Let's get it. Some folks on Discord were saying it's too many coins for one person to have. There's plenty of boxes out there. Go get your own. Just because I have 4 don't mean you need to be jealous. Coin show this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Don't think I'm going. Got all my spare change in this here change. does sound good, doesn't it? I might even put bacon and cheese on it. I don't think I have any tomato left though. Crazy ratio. Coffee. Ooh, that's hot. I went to get Dr. Pepper and they're all sold out. Again, Dr. Pepper's pretty popular in my neighborhood. Pretty nice here. They go up and down. That would be your initial public offering. Well, first time it trades after it gets listed on the exchange. 5 more to open. Don't y'all talk at once now. Maybe it's a stud-free construction. Are you finding them? What? How'd you miss? Are you just knocking on the wall or like sending nails through without like using a beep boop? Use a metal detector. because there's metal in the wood holding the stuff to the wood. Screws, nails, whatever's holding the walls has metal in it. This box has more color than the last one. 10 spots left, 10 spots left. I'm not doing the uncolored right now. I can re-roll those. Where am I gonna put them? Whoa, what's going on here? Be fun to live somewhere like where like old battles happened and metal detect that stuff. Hey, Humble. Good to see you. Whoops. I got a couple more boxes. Got 4 boxes of these. Gotta get through them. Want to get rid of like $1,000. Quiet chat for me today. Hopefully I don't fall asleep going through coins. It's like counting sheep. So I'm re-rolling the uncolorized ones. It's downtown today, but it started raining. I was so cheesed. I couldn't get to the post office to look for more coins. But I did get to drop off packages. I dropped off another one of Goomba's packages. Holy fuck, it's like the 3rd box I sent him that was over 2 kilos. Oh shit, I didn't see ya. But thanks, Goomba. Why didn't someone say he slipped in? It's not raining here anymore. Freaking 3 packages in a row that are over 2 kilos. Kind of pissed with that stamp. I wonder if I should... Oh, I didn't keep the thing, but I could probably send it back, can't I? remember I was looking at all these different scales on the Jungle website, and they all take AAAs, 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 and then I was like, oh, this one's got a nice price. I ordered it, it shows up, it takes the frickin' little button batteries. I'm gonna end up spending more in batteries than the whole scale cost me. It's annoying. I might return it and just spend a little more and get one that takes AAAs, because at least I have those like rechargeable. End up spending like $2 on a battery every couple months. Ugh. Frustrating. Or I could just wire it to, I don't know. It takes 3 volts. Wish I'd noticed that. I wouldn't have bought it. All my other scales take AAAs. Not the biggest scale. The biggest scale takes the tiniest little battery. Why? There's a coin show this weekend. I was gonna go so I could get some more glowies, but all my extra money is in these boxes. I got 4 boxes of these new coins. Each box is $1,000. What's going on, Gooner? Got 46 rolls of pennies too. Hmm. 40 minutes just to open the box. Damn. 10 spots left. 10 spots left. 4 prizes available. I'm only gonna sort these into A and B this time. This was a B. And I'm gonna re-roll the B's. Hello, Otis. Good to see you. How you doing? I kind of want this closer. Come on, get off of there. First one's alright. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm getting hungry. I might not be here too long. Just putting some more time into these. Went through all the colorized from one box. I'm on a second box now. Got 4 boxes. I'm gonna keep one sealed, and I'm gonna go through 3 of them, cherry picking the good coins and looking for errors. Looking for errors. It's not bad, that one. It's not great, but I'm well tired, so I'm not talking to myself much today. Not as much as I usually do. Hope it's not too much for y'all to chat. Keep my brain going, keep me from falling asleep. Why are you putting holes in the wall, Jack? Maybe us might have been sleeping. Busy day. Even called Grumpass, he didn't answer. I'll try him one more time and then I'm just gonna sell them to the next person. 'Cause I don't understand, like... Well, I mean, like, if I remember, it's there. I don't know. People be calling and messaging me a lot while I'm streaming and sleeping, and then I kind of forget. I don't really live on my phone. Jeez, the amount of times I step out and I forget my phone. Goomba, what you eating? Reese's animal cookies. Might take a break here in a bit. These coins are knocking me out. I think it was Wednesday, my supervisor sent me a message asking if I can go into work. By the time I replied, they were done for the day. And I replied as soon as I saw it. Oh, that's a very nice one. Beautiful. Tortilla chips. Nice. I love me some tortilla chips. Shit, you know what? I kind of want me some toast points now. I wonder if I have soup. I could have soup and toast points. That'd be yummy. Be better than a burger at this time. Oh, that sounds yummy, Otis. Dang. Sweet peas. I never had fried potatoes. Oh, like French fries? Yeah, I have. I lied. Yo, how is there a fly in here buzzing my face? That's annoying. I'm gonna have to get one of those purple flies upper buzzer things. Bzz. Or like one of those rackets and just swing. Man, bugs get so annoying here sometimes. Especially like I'm streaming because I have all the lights on and they'll be flying around over here because all the lights and then going in my face. So annoying. It's shaped like a tennis racket. You've never seen those ones? The electric tennis rackets? Green bean broccoli. What on earth is that? That sounds like a lot of farts. Oh my gosh, I was going up the stairs today on the public transit. I don't know if the guy in front of me just smelled like ass or if he was ripping ass. But like when he went on the next escalator, I walked up the stairs. I didn't want to be behind him. So nasty. There's this other fella. So there's stairs and there's an escalator, like, but there's a train on the lower platform and subway train on the upper platform. You gotta go between to transfer. The escalator's going down. People were walking up people are walking up the stairs, and it's like people can go 3 wide up the stairs. And I guess a train pulled into the station at the top platform, and people would rush the stairs to go down, and then the people on the stairs like kind of shifted over to the right to let the people come down on our left or right. I shifted over. I was 3 steps from the top of the stairs, and this fella like rushed the stairs. I don't know what, like, I can't move right, I can't move left. I'm not gonna step backwards. I'm gonna keep going forward. This guy tried to push me out of the way as he's going down the stairs. I didn't move. He kind of like shoves his way around me, and I don't know, I guess maybe his knee or his leg bumped into my skateboard, which he didn't see because he's just like rushing. And then he tries pushing me harder. So I just pushed my skateboard into him. Not like hard, like I just had it by my side. Like I stood my ground. And gave me like the dirty eye. Like, whatever, buddy. Like, there's an escalator going down and the stairs are full and you're going to try and push through everyone going, like, what the fuck? Anyway, so from now to the end of September, I'm only dropping mail off on days when the weather is nice and I can skate there and back. I did public transit 3 times. I'm not doing that again. Every time it's fucking stressful. Just like bullshit. I don't want to deal with all that shit. And then what was it? The streetcar, the one old man smelled like old man farts, and then some other guy comes on and starts eating some noodles that smell like ass, and then the people talking all loud in different languages. And then I'm cheesed because it was raining. I have my skateboard, and I'm like, fuck, if it wasn't raining, I could be moving way faster than this. And everything was so slow. I was like, you know what? I don't have time to go to the post office and look at coins. And I was glad I didn't, because I go to the bank to get I got 2 more boxes of these coins today. And then they're like, please wait 15 minutes. They're supposed to have the coins ready. They had to do the time delay safe bullshit. Oh my gosh, had I gone to the post office, like my fare would have run out and I would have had to pay to get back on and come home. And so I was glad I didn't detour, and it was like 2.5 hours just to go drop off the damn parcels and to pick up the coins and come home. So fucking annoying. Like, to skate downtown and back is like an hour. Like, I don't understand how public transit is so slow. And then on one of the platforms there's this busker. Maybe she's just a crazy lady, just hollering and singing and hooting and raying at the top of her lungs, and it sounded so bad. Oh my gosh. At least there was no like crazy or like really smelly people today. I took my gloves off because I was gonna do something and I forgot. I got more pennies the other day. I don't know if I showed those. I think I mentioned them. I got 46 more rolls. So there's 2 boxes here. There's another sealed box here. I've opened 2 boxes so far. I'm gonna keep one sealed. I gotta get rid of one. Driving in Toronto, that'd be like driving in New York or Los Angeles. Have you ever tried that? Good luck with that. Good luck, buddy. Any city. Try driving around New York. Same as last time. If you look at your transaction history, same as last time. Whatever it was last time, you can see what it was last time. Like, I'd have to search way back further if I had to check. What the fuck is that? No, how did I just randomly get a cat like pop up on my phone? I don't even know what I did. Chicago's smaller than Toronto. That's why I said New York or Los Angeles. So how do I get this to do the little flippy thing? But it says it is on flippy mode. Oh, I don't like when it's like this. CoinShop has a bunch of these. What are those worth? What is those worth? Oh, I saw this. This is too expensive though. You got the painted ones? Painted ones are more. What's this? These were cool. What the heck is this? Oh, okay. 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 Oh, I was gonna show you guys. This will wake me up. I shouldn't touch this mouse. Like, whatever. Other keyboard. Where's the other keyboard? There's the other keyboard. This chair is just really starting to annoy me with all this creaking. That's a cool eagle. They made one of these that glowed in the dark, but like they messed up where I live, the Great Lakes, so I didn't like it. Look at this. Now, if this glowed in the dark, that'd be cool. I think it's like 5 ounces. 3. Oh shit, them some expensive ounces. Like $300 an ounce. Damn. This one's cool. Head and a heart. The wave is cool. Oh, there's one that's this one. Talisman. It's got the sun on one side and a crescent moon on the other. That's pretty cool. Horse, more eagles. There's white cave lion. Coins from the crypt. I remember when this came out, those were cool. Okay, enough of that. I went to go buy Dr. Pepper and they had none. I was not happy about that. Bastards. Ten spots left, 10 spots left. 10 spots left, 10 spots left. Wonder what the weather's gonna be like tomorrow. Man, they're saying rain. Rain Friday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Like, this rain just keeps raining. So annoying. Like, get it. April showers. Stop. Creak, 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 creak. Your package was so heavy, Goomba. 2 kilos. It's a little one. I hope it doesn't burst open. Maybe I should have put more tape. I don't know. I think it'll be fine. That's a nice one. OC Omega gave me an awesome mail call. That one's like almost perfect. Most awesomest mail call. Did you stay on Humble stream until OC Omega and the other fellas were up? I said good night. Well, Rick was still up, showing his coin shop basement safe room. I'm too tired to be bothered. asleep at 1. I didn't fall asleep until after the sun came up. I'm like so tired right now. I hope I can sleep tonight. Hi Isaiah. How you doing? What? I'm not falling asleep. You're falling asleep. What? I didn't fall asleep. You fell asleep. I'm gonna have to add like some kind of chat command where it like plays a sound. You can like a foghorn. It'll be in PayPal. It'll all be in PayPal, buddy. Whatever you sent last time, just send the same amount the same way. But yeah, I wanted to make sure you got that. That was like a month ago now. You know, but it should show on PayPal. Like whatever, if you click into what you sent me, it should say refunded and give you information. I can find out. I have to click it, like I'd have to click in so to and like do you remember what No, there is not. Like, do you remember when you bought it? Because I don't write the date on the things, so I don't. I guess I could scroll down. Oh, I could probably search for your name in the transaction history. Hello, Poros. No, it was before that. It was refunded a month ago and it sat for like a month. Oh, sorry. If you can't find it, then I have to search for it. So it's the same. It's just the exact same as it was last time. It just has to be resent because you changed your address is all. There's no changes. The last one, if you click into it, it should say that it was refunded, and yeah. You know, I was just wanting to make sure you got it too, you know? But I remember on my end it said refunded, right? So that one's nice. How are you, Oporos? Thanks for joining us. It's good to see you. Where are you from? What do you collect, friend? Ten spots left, 10 spots left. 10 spots open, 10 spots open. Nope, same as it was before. Just the same as it was. Thank you. Oh, the CN tower is buggered up in that one. Boo. not gonna get an answer. Spots in the water. You'd have to provide more information for me to answer. Oh, that's a pretty one. That's nice. Looks like I'm gonna miss the coin show this weekend because of these things. Dope. Definitely want to sell a whole bunch of these. I'm gonna sell the bees for like $60 a roll. Canadian. Speaking of addresses, everyone should update to the 9-digit zip. No one has done that yet. Everybody still has their 5-digit zip. White all the way around. Those ones are my favorite. I will check it out. It's gonna be a couple days before I ship again. I'm not taking public transit down there anymore. Only on warm days I'm gonna ride the motor scooter down there. Mental. And like driving down there, you're not finding parking. If you do, it's like $20. Not bad. What? I didn't fall asleep. You fell asleep. Oh, what do you have? I'm getting sleepy. 9. How long have I been here? Hour and a half. Ooh, white all the way around. Nice. Gonna stretch my legs. I splash some cold water on my face. Have a mouthful of hot sauce. Oh my goodness, it's going black. Dang, these coins is something else. 10 spots open, 10 spots left. Some awesome prizes to choose from. Looks different. It's not what it was before. So cheese that it's gonna rain tomorrow. Why is it gonna rain on Friday? Like, so annoying. So annoying. Alright, I'm gonna stretch my legs. Splash some cold water on my face, try and wake up. See if I can find something to nibble on. Run! Everybody run! 10 spots open, 10 spots open. So prizes are a butterfly. Not prize, the giveaway. One lucky person will get a giveaway. It's a butterfly. Oh, those are clovers. Clover is a nitrogen fixing plant. $31.39 grams. Ugh. There's a snowman. OC Omega gave me an awesome mail call today. It has a glass snowman. I'm surprised this one's still here. Frank, there's a coin show in Mississauga. You going? Coin and stamp show. Frank the Tank. 2022 Remembrance Day. Lieutenant John McCrae on it. In Flanders Fields, poppies grow. 31.39 grams. All three of those are 31.39 grams. All colorized. All low mintage. Or you can choose the John Lennon. Give peace a chance. This one's an upgrade though. $2019. 10 spots left, 10 spots left. $6 US per spot. PayPal, friends and family. Emails pinned at the top of the chat. Or is it at the bottom of the chat? Used to be at the top of the chat. For me, it shows it's at the bottom of the chat now. I'm soup. Hey, gold and silver in the green. I still don't understand. I swear it used to close at like whatever o'clock and then it would open in the wee hours. Am I just like not remembering things right? Like I remember I used to stream at night and these would never move. But like they've been moving the last few days. Like late at night. It's got me confused. Hi, metal detecting NC. I don't know if you've been here since, but you won the March month end giveaway. Thank you, Otis. But you guys, I appreciate you emailing that. When I say that you should change it, you should change it on PayPal. I gotta ship to what I put the address exactly as it is on PayPal. So I wouldn't change it. I just been trying to encourage people to change it on PayPal. This is the new glow-in-the-dark coin that came out. You know what? I should put one. I told you I'd send you some stuff. I should put one in with your thing. Yeah, you won. You won a photo card. Oh, that one's actually nice. It's white all the way around. The white part glows in the dark. You won I think it's oh shit, I put 2 magnets, a photo card, and a silver dime. if you did, if anyone ever has my number, don't give my number out without my permission. That makes me not like people who do that. I called him today, so I called him today, and I mean, he's really keen on talking on the phone because he wants to ask me some stuff. But I mean, anything you can need to ask on the phone, I'm pretty sure could be asked by email. You know, I'd kind of prefer that because then there's like, you know, like especially right now, if I was talking to someone, I went to sleep last night at 1 a.m. I guess today at 1 a.m, and I fell asleep after the sun came up. So my brain, I'm like, I had to get up right now. I'm like having micro naps while I'm looking at the coins here on stream. So I was about to fall asleep. So if I talk to someone, say right now, my brain's foggy. I'd rather it be written, and then I can go back and review it. You know, there's no he said, she said. You know, it's there. It's the same thing like with my coin sales. I have a lot of people asking just to buy, like, oh, how much is it? Can you just tell me how much for that? How much is the shipping? Tell me how to pay you, and I'll pay you. And nope, show up on Tuesday. Everything can get documented in the chat and in the video, and then because the videos can't be like altered after the fact, right? Once it's up on YouTube, that like. No, I can't say something different. You can't say something different. Like it's, you know, there's a record of our verbal agreement, our transaction, right? So also, if I sell, and this is something like there's some exceptions I make, but like Goomba, I've sold him some things privately, but he's here almost every week buying stuff, right? Like so. Like, if I sell something to someone privately and no one sees you buy stuff publicly, like, there's always new people here on Tuesday. So I like the new people to see people buying stuff and feel comfortable and encouraged to buy stuff because they see other people buying stuff. And if I sold everything to Goomba privately, no one's going to see Goomba buying stuff, and that doesn't help me, right? So yeah, it is 1976 to 2026, 50th anniversary of the CN Tower. There's also an uncolored coin, but I already re-rolled them and put them all away. I got 4 sealed boxes. This is 2 of them. I'm opening them. I'm the quality, the condition, grade, whatever you want to call it, of the coins varies a lot. Like half of them are trash and half of them are decent. So I scoped them all. First time through, I look at just the paint. I'm looking at the painted ones right now, the colorized ones. And so that one there I'll keep. It's not the greatest, but it has a white rim all the way around, and the white is what glows. And unfortunately, the white is underneath the blue and the black, so it doesn't glow very well. But when I find ones like that where the white is all the way around, you get a very strong glowing effect. So I'm going through and I'm making 2 piles of ones that are better condition that I don't mind keeping, and then all the other ones. And then once I have, like yesterday's box, I got about 6.5 rolls, and I mark them as A, and I'm going to do the same thing for this box. I'm going to do 3 boxes, and then I'll do a second pass through all the A's, the colorized A's. But the second time through, I'll also observe the obverse. I'm not looking at the obverse. If I'm looking at both sides of the coin, it's harder to notice things. If I look at the reverse over and over and over and over again, like when I put the next coin there, I'm more likely to see discrepancies between the coin instead of trying to look at both sides. Also, all the B's, I don't care about how the obverse looks because I have no plans on keeping them. But actually, I looked at an obverse of one of the coins I wasn't going to keep yesterday, and I found a strike through, so I'm realizing I should actually go through all of those coins. If, of course, there's a little piece of paper on the coin where I'm trying to show you, like, fudge my life, get out of there. So I will go through them all again. There's a strike through right there on the C and the H. I don't know. I'll put it on People Bay and try and sell it for a couple of dollars more than 2. So this one glows not as nice as the one you got there, the Northern Lights. So yeah, I get the boxes, I go through, I cherry pick the best ones for myself, and in the process I look for varieties and errors that I can sell. Yeah. And as far as Grumpass, I called him. So what more can I do? I called him. What more can I do? He has my, like, whatever it is, if it's important, he can write it in an email. You know. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 left. He's never been too big on supporting my channel, though. He came in yesterday and he was like, you're stupid. We shouldn't open those. Why are you opening those? Those are worth $200 a roll. It's like the 5th time he's done that. Come in and laughed at me and called me like stupid for what I'm doing. And told me it's worth $1 billion gazillion. And I'm stupid for doing whatever. So yeah, I might not be in a rush. Also, I have someone else who's interested in them too, so it's like whatever. So yeah, I got that. You won the dime. There's a couple magnets there, photo card. I'll add like one of these colored ones or uncolored ones. Like I said, I've been kind of putting something together for you since you sent me your challenge coin, I think it's called. Yeah. See, this one doesn't have the white going all the way around. The white behind the numbers, it's supposed to be a uniform border all the way around. So you can see that the colors are offset. And then the condition of some of them has been really bad. This one is actually above average. This one's missing the water line. And the white around the buildings isn't uniform. I mean, it's not bad, but I probably won't keep that one. I'm really just trying to look for good ones. Nice. See, that one has the water line. And then the white is over here. I really like when I find them with white all the way around. And then this one, the white is messed up on the buildings. This one's not too bad. But I'm not trying to put them all aside. And then I'm going to be selling rolls. So I'm making the A pile and the B pile. And the B rolls will be one price and the A rolls will be another price. These coins, these are this year. I won't keep that one. These just came out. They were released March 31st. Most people never get a box. I got 4. I'm gonna keep one sealed. Gonna cherry pick good coins and then I'm gonna sell rolls and loose coins. First come, first serve. Well, Martin wants some, Frank wants some, Tarragon Sue wants some, whoever else. Nice. That was the first one I got in bank rolls. And I've got every coin since in bank rolls. And I kind of see how rough that is. And that's still above average. I've been seeing a lot worse than that. Like, who would want to keep a coin like that? misaligned. Sometimes I get my words. Yeah, I know. You should. Some of them yesterday were pretty bad. They've been a little better out of this box, actually. Jack gave us some good luck. This one, it's all chooched up. Not gonna keep that. Like, if I have a choice, I want to keep the coins that are nice. Yeah, you could say I waste a lot of time. Look, there's blue in the tower. It's not supposed to be there. And then the white's outside. So that's all misaligned, missing the water line. That one almost has the white going all the way around the letters. The water line's scuffed there. If I'm on the fence about them, I'll look at the obverse. If the obverse is scuffed, I won't keep it. See, like, that's kind of rough. And that's actually above average. I don't think I'll hold that one. Misaligned, blue in the tower. Hey, inspect the deck, inspect the wreck. Broken line there. That's nothing major. See, look at that. The Jets, eh? Nice. Canadian dimes? Hello, Frank. Hello, Yorka Hunt. Misaligned. I got 2 more boxes today. I got 4 boxes of these. So there's a nice one, white all the way around. Sucks that it's so misaligned though. But that one will glow nice because it's got all that white. So though that's a keep by default when they're like that. Cause see how it's got the brass. A lot of them have this spattering, like the black paint was thin, and when the printing pad came down, it kind of creates all these little, you see the little hairs? See, like the spatter? The black? That happens on a lot of them. There's even a blue spatter there, like it was too wet. It's not a good look, so I try to avoid that too. There's a lot of stuff I'm trying to avoid. But I mean, it's nice. Nicer, it's an above average coin. That one's off center and misaligned. But overall looks good. But I'm not going to keep that one. Really? That's interesting, Otis. I appreciate that feedback. Huh. You know, every time I enter an address into the shipping web porthole, which uses the United States Postal Service, it's always trying to get me to change to the 9-digit and use, like, some people will write like court and it always wants to put CT and all these different, it's almost always trying to change the address. Exactly as you guys write it is how I put it. That's what I'm supposed to do. Actually glad I'm printing my own labels because I know the shipping center I used to go to, they would do, yeah. And that's not good that they changed the address. Like, that could create an issue. No water line. Off center, misaligned. Nice, nice, nice. Coin show this weekend. I'm not gonna be able to go. All my money's in these Toonies, and I got enough stuff December and January and this year, and then that lion, the cave lion, wasn't that cheap. And I was thinking about if I go really, what I'm gonna find like 1 or 2 coins that like. There's so few glow in the dark coins that I'm missing right now, and I rarely see any. And they're gonna have a premium. Like if I went, I'd just be going to get some to sell to you guys. But then I was thinking, like, is it really better to go? Because like, if I go and like I gotta spend my money and then sit on it till it sells. Whereas like if I just get stuff from the LCS, I don't have to put money on it. So like it's better. Like shit. That's actually a really nice obverse of all the obverses. What, the package tracked? It's a parcel. It's not supposed to be snail mail. And it's actually kind of slow because I shipped them last week and it's not going to get there till next week. That's like, I guess it's still within the time. The time is supposed to be 4 to 8 business days. But I don't know. They're the one, I think I messed up the one. It might end up coming back to me. I may have just declared, I don't think it's a coincidence anymore where like I dropped off a bunch of stuff on the same day, and the only one that didn't go is the one where I had trouble declaring one of the items. So I may end up, I don't know. My guy said to call them, so I guess I'll do that tomorrow before I go to work. Like it probably got flagged. And it's like at some, usually it goes from Mississauga to Niagara Falls, and it went from Mississauga to Burlington. And everything else went to Niagara Falls. So it's weird. That's so misaligned. I don't know. I think they just go into like when they get spit out of the press machine, they just go into like large bins, and and I don't know. There's like magnetic conveyors too, and I don't know the whole process, but they definitely, and then they get like bagged or something, binned, transported. I don't know. You can probably go visit the mint and find out. The coins in this box are faring a bit better than the last box, though. That one is quite a bit misaligned. It's a nice one, though. So I'm putting coins aside, and I stopped sorting them as much as I was. It's taking too much time. I'm making 2 piles, A and B. Coins from the A pile will be more than coins from the B pile. Like that goes in the B pile. And coins from the B pile, I'll try and pull out ones that are better to send, but if I charge what I'm thinking, I'm not trying to put too much time into cherry picking stuff out of the B pile. 10 spots left, 10 spots open. I think I checked and it's a bunch of... Wait, is it Monday? I think some of your packages are supposed to show up. The fastest I've had one show up is in 2 days from Toronto to Washington. And I think this is about the longest, but there was a long weekend, so... Mostly caught up on the mail. The only thing left are the 3 dono gauze and then Goomba and Polly's auction items from Tuesday. The next day when the weather's nice, I'll get everything dropped off. That's not it's not great. It's not too bad. Crazy, eh? I can't imagine how all the letter mail was sorted before machines. Crazy. There must have been a time like when that was getting like super hectic. It was better before machines. Goomba's last package is really heavy. I hope I'm having like second thoughts, like I should have put more tape. I hope it's fine. I mean, I put a lot of tape. Oh, I meant to buy more tape today. I forgot. Boo. Feeder lines. Hey, Gold Maple. What's going on? You know, I started filming some shorts with my phone. It's super easy, eh? You should try it. I meant to post one this morning, but I was up so late and I was so tired last night. I couldn't be bothered. Watch me end up not filming one tonight now. I try to film them at night and then schedule it to go up in the morning. I feel, oh, look how dirty that looks. I feel a little too drained or sleepy to film one again. Maybe if I can't sleep in the middle of the night. Want to buy some? That's a nice coin. That's another dirty one. 2, 4, 7 rolls left to go through. And then I'm going to call it a night. I'm going a little bit faster than I was yesterday. And there's more color coins in this box than the box I went through yesterday. So I'm making alright progress. I spent some of these in the neighborhood. Getting them out there. Ten spots left, 10 spots open. Got 46 more rolls of pennies. I mean, I called them when I got home too. As soon as I got home, before I sat down and started streaming. And as tired as I am too, I didn't even want to call, but I did. Ain't crazy how like scuffed these are. don't know, Frank. I can't decide. I wish you had both coins. How come you only kept the one? The uncolorized ones are rare. You know, I got bankrolls since the Black Rim, and then that coin, the Summit, is the first one going backwards that I need. Man, I would have loved to have both. It's all good. You don't have to do that. Oh, are they like special ones? You sent me the quarters. I think. The Mayflowers? Appreciate that. I still have a set of quarters to give away. Martin's Treasure Hunting won the extra women's quarters you sent me. And then I still have the extra Mayflowers to give away. I was watching CoinOp and they're showing all the different innovation dollars. I didn't know there were so many. I was actually kind of impressed by them. I had no clue. I have 5 different quarters, a new diamond, new nickel, and $50 for 200. Wasn't the Mayflower for that? I thought that's what the Mayflower was for. And I think Humble has the dime. It's Humble or Cartier? I think it's Humble. He has the dime and he's been showing it off. Hey, he looks young there. Have you seen him? They made him look good there. Man, some shit I want to say about him, but chat rule number 2. I do try to abide by them myself. Five different quarters? Well, I won't hate you if you save them all for me. You got those nickels from me, and dang, the top. Every time that's aligned, is scuffed. Like, I've probably only found like half a dozen coins that are actually really nice. Like, maybe mint state. I wish the whole coin would fit under the scope though. Mandatory overtime, my. I don't miss shift work. 12-hour days were crazy. Almost white all the way around. I do not miss shift work. I'm not yawning, you're yawning. 6 rolls left. I'll be happy to get through these colored. And then I'll probably do all the uncolored from both boxes, at which point I can start selling stuff. I won't make people wait for me to go through the 3rd box. I wonder, should I keep 2 sealed boxes or should I also hunt the 3rd box? I got 4 boxes. I do get tired of staring at them. It's not lost on me how much time I put into pulling out nice coins. got more pennies and yeah. If you talk to him, tell him I called him. I think Otis was saying he did like mail sorting. Jack drove a forklift. Did you ever crash, Jack, or drop a pallet? That's got white all the way around. That's an automatic keeper. Dropped a few pallets. Did you ever have forklift races? Ten spots open, 10 spots open. Friends and family, please and thank you. Thank you, Metal Detecting NC. That'll mean 8 spots open, 8 spots open. There are 4 prizes, or 4 coins to choose from. I shouldn't call them prizes. It implies there's winners and losers. Never had a race. Oh man, could have raced around the factory. 8 spots open, 8 spots open. I'll show you the coins here. Once I get through this row, I'll show them off again. What you have, what one of you will have. I might do a dead ass last for one of these coins too, since I got them. Or second place, I think. Yeah, second place. Or second last. First last? First, wait. Second, yeah, second last. Because deadass last is the winner, and then second last is the runner-up, or whatever. Man. I'll check my email and such once I get through this. The gloves are super dirty, so I'm trying not to touch anything I don't have to. It's crazy, like... It's actually wild. I actually put a paper down because the map was getting excessively black. But it's fine, that's what the map's for. I got lots of maps. It's just I'm kind of lazy changing them, so I'd rather prolong how long the map can stay on my desk. Never race. Were you a mail handler? I did see a guy drive a forklift off the dock into the railroad tracks, and he drove out to the end of the building. Off the dock, like a ramp, or like the truck dock. I don't know what Jack did before, but his last job he did forklift driver in a warehouse. I thought about working as a mail courier for a while. Because they're well paid. I don't know why they're always striking and complaining. Like, they're not well paid. And then in Ontario, all of the liquor, well, not all of it anymore, it has been changing, but we have a thing called the LCBO, Liquor Control Board of Ontario. It's run by the government, and they have stores. Apparently they have 9,000 union employees, and like they decided, I don't know if they're striking or they're thinking about striking. Thank you, Mike. I got a couple coins left in this roll, and I'm going to take the gloves off, and I'll click and check that, and I'll get you in the spreadsheet, and I'm going to show the coins. Thank you very much. 8 spots open, 8 spots open. Appreciate you, brother. I've been riding my skateboard. I ended up getting so that one wasn't in stock and I canceled it, and it was a pain in the cunnilingus to get my money back from them. I did. They had my money for like 17 days, and then I found one that was in Canada, which is awesome because no tariff, no duties if it comes from within Canada, and it got here faster. I already have it and I've been riding it. It's been very cold and rainy though, which are things that are not good for it. I need warmer weather. Cold is not good for the battery, and wet is not good for the electronics. Hello MDC, good to see you. Thanks for clicking in. How you doing? How you doing? Look how crazy that is. Fresh out of a roll. You almost might think that was like a dryer coin or something. Like, how's it? Like, look how scratched that is. That's mental. Just one strike through. 5 rolls left of the colorized from the second box, and then I'm done with the colorized ones. I might finish these 2 boxes on stream tomorrow. I gotta look at the that glove's done. I gotta look at all the obverses on the bees, and then I gotta look at the uncolorized coins in box. Jack, when you put your address in the PayPal, did you try putting in the 9-digit zip? Do you know your 9-digit zip? I'm curious if you can delete your address and then add it. Huh. It's odd that it won't let you update it. If you called them, they could probably change it, but that's a pain in the ass to have to do that. You've got money. Thank you, Mike. I'm going to get you in the spreadsheet. Hey, Targonsu, good to see you. Thanks for clicking in. How you doing? How you doing? You don't know the 9-digit? Once you start getting bills, you'll know. He probably hasn't got one yet. Have you got any bills yet, Jack? He just got his new address the other day. Let's see. It is metal. Oh, turn the keyboard on. Metal detecting. And C1. The way you say that. There's a coin show in Mississauga on the weekend. You should send her to buy some stuff for you. Tell her, if you love me, you'll go get me some birds. Alright, Mike, I got you in there for 2. 8 spots left, 8 spots left. I'm going to update that. Thank you very much, Mike. I'll show you all the coins here. Alright, so if I click here and I go like this, and copy, paste. I don't know, Hamilton and Mississauga are not closer than Ottawa, but I mean, if she's heading back, is she gonna be heading back on Saturday or Sunday? Like, she could kind of like do a drive-by shopping. I thought about going, but I have all the money I can put into coins right now is in the 4 boxes I have. I got 4 boxes. I got 2 more today. There's 2 open, and there's another one sealed, and I got another one off to the side. I'm on the 2nd box right now. either I sell the pennies, which I called him because I want to sell them, sell the pennies so I have money, or I sell some of these, which I need to sell. And I thought about it. I stopped sorting them into like, I'm doing just 2 piles now. Before I was putting the dirty, the misaligned, drippy ones, the misaligned, the off-center drippy ones, the off-center misaligned, off-center. Now it's A's and B's. After I have all the A's, I'll go through the A's again, and I'll do a second pass for myself looking at both sides of the coin. And then there will be, I don't know if I'm going to keep all of them. I'll probably keep a bunch and sell some. The A's are going to have a higher price than the B's. The B's, I'll try and send out the better coins first. But the B's will probably be like $60 a roll, but I can't promise you that they won't be trash. I'll try and send out the best ones first. And then the A's are going to be like $75 a roll. And I think both of those prices are a steal, considering the amount of time and effort I put into getting them and shit, right? It's just that like the B's, I've seen them. I know they're scuffed. And I'd feel douchey if I charged like 70 or more. So like 60 a roll. I probably should charge 65. 65, the 10 more. But then I should charge 80 for those because they're all nice. I don't know. I would like to sell a box like fast. So trying to price them at a price where they'll sell fast. Frank wants some. Tarragon wants some. Martin wants some. I might put rolls on People Bay, right? I should do that tonight before too many other people. I think I was looking last night and there weren't any rolls yet. I should get them up there, put them for like $80 a roll. I wonder how much that would come to after PayPal or eBay takes their fee. So one of the coins for the Dono Ga is the butterfly. It's got a lenticular cover. Goomba, what did you call this again? It's a butterfly on a clove. Yeah, I thought about going to the coin show, but with what money? On the B's, yeah, that's shipping's not included. I think in 60 a roll for B's and 75 for A's, but the A's won't be ready for a while. The B's will be ready. The colorized B's will basically be ready after I finish this stream. And if you want uncolorized, some people only want colorized, right? If you want a mix of colorized and uncolorized, you have to wait until I go through the uncolorized ones and do the A and B process again. That will be tomorrow. So there's that. That's one of them that you can pick from. It is nice. I put it up for auction on Tuesday. No one took it, so it's got put in here. This one, I'm surprised, is still there. You have 4 coins to pick from. One is an upgrade. This one, I'm surprised I still have this. I almost want to buy this. It's funny, if I want silver, I just send the money. Like, what am I going to go to a coin show for? Like, yeah, I might find a glow-in-the-dark coin that I'm missing, but the odds of that is so low because I have so many of them already. There's like really only 6 1-ounce glow-in-the-dark coins that I'm missing. You know, and I don't see them too often, and when I do see them, it's usually ones I have. The last show I went to, I did happen to see one I didn't know existed, and I bought it. And it's like, I would like to go and get coins that glow in the dark. Yeah, I know, open it, show it off, right? I would like to go and get coins that glow in the dark to sell to you guys or put them into the Dono Gas because everybody knows me for the glow in the darks. I'd love to get y'all some glow in the darks. But then I'm putting time and money into, I gotta pay to travel to the show. I got paid to get into the show. I got to spend a couple hours getting there and an hour walking around, a couple hours coming by. It's a whole day. And then I might find, 2, 3. I can't even afford too many right now because all my money's in these $1,000 boxes. It's CN Tower coins. And then Not all, but the money that I can allocate to coins. I still got my rent and emergency money and all those things, and my food money. That's different money. Say I get like, they'd be like 150 a glowy, right? 140 if I'm lucky. If I get 3 of them, that's like 420, isn't it? That's big money. And then I'm out that until they sell, versus I can just get more stuff like this on consignment, and I don't have to like, there's no invest, like this is better, you know? So I'm kind of like, nah, because at best I travel out there, I see one I don't have for myself and I get it. Yeah, it'd be amazing to get some to sell to y'all, but I'm already sitting on one, the universe one. That one was when silver was up, so it's better for me just to, like, I get awesome stuff. And so this is one of the other coins you can get, and they all come with the COA. The one I just showed is actually, I think the butterfly is heavy. Hold on, I think this one is like 31.83. Let me check. 10,000 minted. Yeah, 31.83. The coins are usually 31.39. The snowman is 31. I'm surprised I remembered that. The snowman is 31.39. So that's they're all slightly over an ounce. The butterfly is a little heavier. This one is colorized and has Venetian glass snowman. So how come the snowman's only 31.39? 70. Oh, this is also 10,000 minted, and yeah, 31.39 grams with a glass snowman. You're telling me it weighs exactly what the other ones without the glass do? Come on now. I don't think they're including the weight of the snowman. So that's another one. You're rounding up. 31, or wait, no. Well, yeah, 31.83, 31.39. They are slightly over. I went to sleep at 1 last night. I didn't fall asleep till after the sun came up. I was actually falling asleep here before I got up and took a break and splashed water on my face. And then there's also this one, 2022 Remembrance Day. They all come with the original packaging and the COA. This one I'm pretty sure is 31.39. Yes, it is 31.39. All 3 of these are $30 face value. Sorry, $20 face value, $20 face value. It is. This is another one. I'm surprised it hasn't sold. I've shown this one a few times. I think I showed this last year too, when silver was lower. It's one I almost returned because, yeah, Lieutenant John McCrae in Flanders Fields. He was a lieutenant doctor. All right, Jack. Thanks for sorting that out, Jack. Thanks for hanging out, Jack. Have a blessed night, Jack. Everyone, Jack off. I mean, Jack is off. Jack is getting off. Bye, Jack. And then this one is an upgrade because this one has these are on consignment. I don't set the price for a lot of these. This one has a premium. If this is one you want, it's about a $30 upgrade. I think I'd have to actually math it out, but I think $30. I try to be, again, original packaging. I'm pretty sure this one's 31.39. That's John Lennon. Give peace a try. Have a great night, Jack. I'll be back tomorrow. Oh, this one's 31.86. So this is the heaviest coin, 31.86. Yoko Ono's fat ass is making the coin heavy. I was going to say it feels heavier, but I mean, how am I going to notice such a small difference? Maybe. Remember those pennies I had and I kept saying this one weighs less, it feels lighter, and people were like, who was it, said, oh, you got your hands calibrated? I was like, shut up. I'm going to get the scale. I got the scale, and wasn't it lighter? Wasn't I right? And it was only like a gram difference. So this second box had more colorized. I'm coming up on 3 rolls. Interestingly, I pulled more A's from the first box so far. I have 5 rolls left to go through. I think it had like 5 rolls of uncolored. 5 rolls left to look at. And then that will be more A's. And then before I go through all the A's a second time, I'm going to go through the uncolored. So that, and I'll make those into an A and a B pile so that anyone who buys rolls, if you want a mixed roll, I can mix it. I think a lot of people, though, are just going to want all painted. I think Frank wants all painted. Frank wants a roll. Martin wants all painted. And I don't know what you want, Tarragon. And another thing, on my way home, I stopped in the LCS because that's where I want to meet Grandpass. Like, that's where I want to meet him. So I had to stop in there and ask him if that's okay. Because, like, it's a lot. It's like, it's like $900 in pennies. And that's a lot. I still have to I've talked to my friend about it before. Like, a couple of my friends was like, I need help I got to carry it all over there. Right? I got to carry it all over there. And then that's a pain. Load it in the car, unload the car. And then the coin shop, there's stairs. So I got to run it all, like, then put it there. And then meet him there. Like, I'll probably run it there. Like, if he said he was going to go there, like, on Wednesday, I'd run him there, like, on a Tuesday. And then I'd go and meet him there on Wednesday. And he can just pay me, and I'd probably help him load the car. Well, I don't know. He wants to make love to me on the phone first. So, I need a glove. Let's get another blue one. I could use this. I got this used glove here. These purple ones are tougher. Which hand was this on? My left hand? It is. Oh, I have a couple people that want to give me 2 times face. One person only wants the copper, though. One person said they want the zinc and the US. So I'm trying to get them to the person that wants to buy them all. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Also, he lives like really far. So, oh wow. This is getting... I probably should have used a gray one. I hope this comes clean. Whatever. If it does, it does. It doesn't, doesn't. And then also, I was in a bank and they're like, oh, hey, we got pennies. I wasn't even trying to get more. I got 46 more rolls on my desk. So I still have almost 3 boxes to hunt. It's like never ending. But that's another reason to get rid of the ones I have so that I have room and money to bring more in. Like, I'll probably never stop. If I get them, I get them. It's nice finding stuff. I found 2 silver. I found an 1897 Indian head cent. You know, especially if someone wants to give me 2 times face for them. Like, yeah. I wish I knew that before, though, because I've brought so many zinc back to the bank that I could have sold those too, but it's like, whatever. Can't change what's done. And whatever I've gone through, I've gone through. If I haven't gone through it all, I haven't gone through it all. Kind of glad he didn't answer, because I haven't actually counted everything. Like, I need to like go this many boxes of copper, this many bags of zinc, this many bags of US, this, you know. That's nice. It's got white all the way around. I think Goomba fell asleep. Oh, man, everything's almost lined up perfect, and then the whole thing's off center. Like, look how clean the 50s are. Man. And then and then that. Like, oh. So while I am looking for errors and varieties, mostly a lot of the coins are scuffed. Like, look at that. That's actually above average. So I go through them and I cherry pick the best ones to keep for myself. Like, that's not a keeper. See, that one I'm on the fence. What the heck is that line? Never seen that before. See, this one's I'm on the fence. I really wish the whole thing fit in the scope, because there's like kind of some spots I'm not really, like, there could be an error down here in the CN tower, and like I'm always kind of just focusing on the paint. Of course, this one has a decent upverse too, so that one's all right. Yeah, he was in here. Might have disappeared to someone's auction or races. Got a lot of the mail out today. Still not caught up though. But I never made any promises to ship the same week. Look how scuffed that is. I know I said I'd only go to the shipping center like twice a month, so every 2-3 weeks. And I already been twice this month. I really wanted to skate there and back, and then it had to go in rain for like 2 seconds, which really screwed up that whole plan. Oh, what a nightmare public transit is. Oh, I hate it so much. I hate public transit so much, you don't understand. Turns an hour trip into 2.5 hours. It's ridiculous. Nope. But yeah, there's a coin show in Mississauga. You look it up on Canada Coin News. The information will be there. I think it's at the Hilton. Even I was gonna contact this guy. This is Beaver Bullion. Last time I saw him, he said he would save glow-in-the-dark coins for me, and I asked my coin guy if he has glow-in-the-dark coins, if my coin guy would pick them up for me, and I could either pay his name is John, I could either pay John directly and he drops the coins off, or I pay my coin guy and then he pays John. But it's like, I don't want to trouble my coin guy with all of that. Like, I really don't. He would do it for me, but I feel like I'm, like, you know, asking too much, I think. So I just said forget about it. Oh, I typed the message and I never sent it. Let me pin that. Replace. I had that sitting in my little chat box for a while. 8 spots left, 8 spots left. Had that typed in there before I think that's a paint trip into the Sky Dome. Yep. Actually, are those drips on the bottom too? Nope, that's meant to be there. I don't know if that's worth keeping. That's so small. It's probably scuffed. Yeah, it looks super scuffed. Oh my gosh, forget about it. And I was realizing the ones that have good alignment with the white where it's supposed to be are the ones that glow the best, because it's the white that glows. So like this under, like when it's glowing, it's gonna look like a weird kind of drop shadow. Like you're not even, like where it says years, it's gonna read weird. So really trying to focus on ones that have like the clear white outline, I guess. Yeah, like that's almost. So I'll hold that one. Okay, what? Can this like disappear? Why does it have to? That's so weird. Does that ever go away? I pinned the message. It says message pinned and it's covering the chat. Are you serious? That stays there? Why is that just there? What if I refresh? It'll go, oh, wrong keyboard. What if I refresh? Will it go away? Please go away. Okay, good. Just covering the chat for no good reason. Sorry, but I have to go for now. See, it was covering that. All right, good night, Mike. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Have a blessed night, brother. Thanks for letting me know. Well, I called him. What more can I do? Was that today or yesterday? Because he popped in yesterday. And he emailed me yesterday, and for whatever reason, his messages went to my spam folder, so I didn't even see that he was he sent like 3 messages. I didn't see any of them. But thank you for popping in. Thank you for buying spots. Again, congratulations on winning the month-end thing for March. Putting it together with some other stuff, and I'll get that out to you. I know you fell asleep. You're naming them all, so you must watch them. You know them all. I can't remember what we were talking about. Some shows. I know you fell asleep. I was falling asleep too. I got up and I splashed cold water on my face. It worked. Look at the drips. Oh man, you know it'd be neat if there was one that just had like crazy drips coming off of the numbers. That's almost it, but that's not it. 8 spots left, 8 spots left. I was thinking that I need a bot command where like if I fall asleep, you can type it and it makes a really loud noise on my end and like flashes my screen, but it would make the screen flash for you too. See, that's got a good outline around the numbers and the buildings and the towers aligned. Huge dent in the chin. That sucks. All right, 4 rolls left. Good night, MDC. Thanks for popping in, hanging out. Appreciate you. Have a blessed night, my friend. I still gotta eat too. Shoot. I was gonna have a burger. I think it's a bit late to eat a greasy ass burger. I still have a chicken and bacon sandwich. I might have that with some soup. Easier to make also. Save the burger for tomorrow or something. Oh, nice outlines. Stupid spatters, please be nice. Nice, thank you. Hey Scott, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for clicking in. How you doing? Good to see you. Hey Flip, What's going on? Thanks for clicking in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Not yet. So the main reason I do this, let's see if one of these last ones, like this looks kind of scuffed. See, this is above average, right? This is straight out of this was a sealed bank box from the mint. Look how scuffed that is. Let me see the last one before that. Not bad. Let's see, there's some scuffed ones here. Can I find a scuffed one here? So the main purpose of me doing this is I'm just pulling out the coins that are better. Because look at that. See how scuffed they are? And that's still, that's probably average. They get worse than that. Like, they get worse than that. And then you go over here, and then this one is misaligned. This one's pretty centered, but it's misaligned. There's misaligned and there is off center. So this one's misaligned. You see how, because the white's supposed to be even all the way around the number. The white outline's supposed to be even around the black text. And then this one is off center. See how all the ink is off center to like 7 o'clock. Over here, this one is kind of, it's a little off to 2 o'clock, but it's kind of centered. Some of them get really bad. Then there's ones that are misaligned and off-centered, and then there's ones that have paint drips. This one looks off-center. A little bit, this one's kind of off-center and misaligned. And look at the tower. The tower's supposed to be white. And the outlines of the buildings are supposed to, the white outline's supposed to go all the way around the building, and a lot of them don't have the white water line. Anyways, let me not look at coins I've already looked at. That one's fairly crisp. It's well centered. It's mostly aligned, and then a little scuffed out. So that one is an A. 8 spots open, 8 spots open. What's really nice is when I find them with the white over painted all the way around. This one is almost there because it's the white part that glows. So you really want to find one where it has the water line and the white outline around the buildings and the white around the years and the date and the white in the tower. And if you can get one that's over painted, the white, and then those ones will glow the best. This one is probably a B. It's off center and misaligned. It's not too bad, but it's not a keeper. So yeah, the coins are kind of trash. So I go through them and I cherry pick the good ones. And while I'm at it, I look for errors and varieties. So far, I've only found a strike through, but I haven't really been studying the obverse too closely. Because it's kind of hard for me to look at both sides of the coin. Like if I'm always looking at the reverse, 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 it's easier for me to notice differences coin to coin. So this one's not too bad. It's the weak water line. The outline's kind of weak. But then when I get one like this where I'm kind of on the fence, like it's off center towards like 6 o'clock, I'll look at this side, and if this guy, if the obverse is super scuffed, then I say no, but that one's okay. So that goes into the A pile. That one's off center, misaligned. Haven't seen any paint drips yet. Like the white outline doesn't even go around the buildings. It's terrible around the years. Watch, it probably has a good, yeah, of course, it has a good obverse. That one has paint drips or spatter on the black. I've seen that on a lot of different coins where it's like the ink is too wet. So this one's off center towards noon and it's misaligned. And then the blue is going into the tower. Trash. I've been spending them in the neighborhood. I'll be selling rolls of the A's and the B's for different prices. See, this one has a white. It's thin up here, but the white does go all the way around. Weak water line, blue goes into the tower a little bit. The white almost goes around the towers. There's paint drips in the blue and the white. Feeder lines. It's actually not bad for an obverse. It's like borderline. See, that has the white all the way around. That's nice. But it has a weak outline on the buildings. So those ones, when it's white all the way around, that's an automatic keep because it will look nice when it glows. It'll have a solid ring around it instead of like a half moon on this one. But it's crazy because the outline around the numbers is actually kind of decent, but then the years and the tower look scuffed. Like there's a lot of... Yeah, it's a weak print. It's not even that nice. Off center, misaligned. Off center, 9 o'clock, misaligned. You see the white is outside of the tower. And the outline is not even around the numbers. Misaligned. Paint drips, spatter, whatever you want to call it. Feeder lines. Off center, misaligned, weak water line, dirty looking coin. No water line. Wonder if you could call that an error. No water line. Off center, misaligned, paint splatter. It's actually not that. Oh, never mind. See, I was gonna say that's not bad, then I flipped it over and it looks like that. That one's looking dirty. Nope. A lot of spatter on that one. The white, there's a thin white line all the way around. Nope. I see that, and that's like, that's nope. There's no way that falls into the A's. How do they even get like that? Like, they fall on the floor and they're just walking on them? Broken water line? Is that a thing? Crazy scratch on that one. Just a reminder, everyone who chats, that is, holds and maintains conversation in the chat, gets an entry for every stream in which they are in the chat and holding a conversation. An entry for what? An entry for the month end silver giveaway. Just saying hello, lurking or drive-bys do not count. Conversation is conversation. Talking to, interacting with, having a discussion with. Actually, let's get technical. Let's ask the dictionary. Dictionary conversation. We'll see what it says. Expressing and exchanging of individual ideas through talking with other people, also a set instance or occasion of such talking. So yeah, you have to do that, and you get an entry every time you do that. For the month end silver. Metal detecting NC1 March. Alright, 3 rolls left, 3 rolls left. Goomba should get disqualified for falling asleep. It's like white all the way around. That's actually not that bad. There's white mostly around the letters, around the buildings, around the years and ands. The white is in the tower. So that one we'll keep. Oh, it's just all kind. Oh my goodness. You worked hard today. Wow. I already ate your cookie. That is clean. Of course. Of course. What the hell? Dude, like... I'm not keeping that one. That's not a keeper. Dang. No water line. Ooh, Goomba, you should see the beaver I got. It's so nice. That's crazy. 8 spots left, 8 spots left. 8 spots open. Tomorrow I'll continue and I'll go through the uncolorized from both boxes. I'll create A and B piles. And then once I do that, I mean, if people only want colored, then I mean, I don't even have to wait. I think Martin wants 3 colored. Tarragon Sue says he wants 1 colored. I think Frank only wants colored. I do have to study all the obverses that'll be faster. Looking for more errors. So I'm really only looking at the reverses. I kind of only quickly look at the obverse, see if it's super scuffed. If it's scuffed, I don't want to keep it. Just like that, I don't look at all of them. I gotta check how, I don't know. I was gonna say I should check how much a full sealed box is going for, but I don't want to, like, I don't want eBay taking 12.5% of $1,000. That'd be crazy. Oh, I didn't even notice. Oh, you did say that. I missed that. I think I was talking to you. I don't know. You know, coffee is just tea. No, it's crazy. All the plants that have caffeine evolved to have caffeine separately. They don't have a common, like, genetic lineage. Or whatever you call that, like, for plants. Is it still lineage for plants? That's actually got this, of course. Nope. It might be. What might be? Coffee might be tea. Coffee is tea. But tea, not tea. Tea is not coffee. All coffee is tea, but tea is not coffee. Looks like I'm gonna have about 4 rolls from this box. posted pictures on Discord, and someone on Discord, what was it? First, asked me if I was gonna get boxes. I said I always get boxes, and then they wrote a bunch of replies before I even read any of them. I was like, how long? And then they're like, oh, I see you already posted it, so like I already got it. And then they said, I want a sealed box. I'll give you 110% face. Meet me here at this place at this time. And I read all that. I was like, but wait, when were you gonna ask if I'm selling any boxes? Found out they're a minor though, so I won't be selling anything to them. 2 rolls left, 2 rolls left. Eight spots left, 8 spots left. Off center. I called Buddy, he didn't answer. White all the way around. I know. Yeah, but we're like 9 years out, so I don't think I can afford to keep 2 boxes sealed though. My goal was 1 box sealed and a partial box of A rolls for me and for selling. Like I'll keep a little more than I usually do. I mean, I am keeping more than I usually do if I keep a sealed box. But I want to keep enough where like no time in the near future am I going to be opening the sealed box. I'm almost tempted. No, should I order more boxes? Actually, I would have had to do that today. Dope. I mean, I can order tomorrow, but yeah. Kind of surprised the coin shop didn't want any. That's not too bad. And that other coin does look better. Almost 3 hours again. Actually, it's gonna be 3 hours again. Yesterday was 3.5 hours. Today will be just over. And I went through more rolls, so, and I'm more sleepy, so. Eight spots left, 8 spots left. I've been spending these in the neighborhood. Nope. What? Oh. That. Oh man, that's so close to being like, that is nice though. Don't think I'm gonna be filming a short again tonight. Dope. Maybe I should just stack all of the coins up like this and just film a short of all the coins stacked up. Tricky to film them glowing. OC Omega gave me an awesome mail call. Damn. In a pyramid. Maybe. I never thought of that. Like, I have enough to stack them like crazy. I have a UFO coin too that glows in the dark. Should I make my UFO coin go down on the glowing pyramid of Toonie? That'd be funny. Show the pyramid and then pull back and have the UFO coin coming down. It has a beam too. Have the other UFO coins like when I zoom out, you see all the other UFO coins. Maybe. One roll left. I'm not yawning, Goomba's yawning. I went to go get Dr. Pepper today and there was none, so, well, I wasn't upset. I was disappointed. Oh, that's got a good alignment. Oh my gosh, why? Fuck. This one's super dirty. Look at how dark that one is. Does your snoring wake you up? Sometimes my snoring wakes me up. Last roll, 8 spots left, 8 spots left. Look at the paint spikes on that. My brain is snoring. Half a roll left. I'm almost there. We'll finish these 2 boxes and go through, look at the obverse of all of these tomorrow and the uncolorized coins. That coin is rough. Dang. Whoa, drifting. Just had a micro nap. Nice. Nice. You rank the mushrooms by class? Is that like the light ones and the dark ones, or the strong ones and the weak ones, or like the expensive ones and the cheap ones? What is this classism? Ism schisms. 2 coins left, 2 coins left, 8 spots left, 8 spots left. Oh, wow. So that's 4 rolls out of this box and just shy of 6 rolls out of the last box. So although there was more colorized coins in this box, I pulled less coins. I'm gonna re-roll them. I can't leave them like this. The ones we're allowed to sell is the main focus. There are only 8. Since when do you follow rules? Well, I guess on you guys you're tracking 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Like, yeah, I was thinking just rolls just like this, 60. Like, I should probably charge more if I'm gonna look through them again, like, get rid of the shitty ones. Because it's time. After how long yesterday took, I didn't want to be making all those separate piles again. 5, 10, 15, 25. Get in there. One, two, three, four, 5. My eyes want to close. Wait, oh, wait, what? Did I? This is probably the most annoying part. Do I have loose ones on my desk anywhere? Alright. 5, 10, 15, 24. Hey, Goomba. You guys gonna fall asleep before you watch Humble? Oh, Tarragon, did you go to sleep before Rick showed his collection? Worth going back and watching the stream to see that if you didn't. Trying to print labels for their nickel dogs, but there's so much info. I still have a few I kept for myself, and I'm not looking forward to that process, even though my label maker can do 2 lines in small print. I didn't ask you if you saw it. I know you saw it. I was there. Like, what did I saw? Haha, jealous boy. If it was me, I wouldn't be showing my face, that's for sure. Jeez. Who did? Rick did? I guess I missed that. Oh no, I seen the video that he showed of his glowies. He's got one that I want and one that I almost bought. The 5 ounce he has, I almost bought that one. Yeah, he's in Alberta. Three more to re-roll. Jeez, this is time consuming. Just because I need to get them off my desk. It's crazy. I gotta pull these out of the rolls again later to look at all the obverses. Oh, if I'm tired tomorrow, I'm not. I don't want to do this again tomorrow. I'll have to take a break. My freaking brain. Such a time investment doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes I wonder if it's... Honestly, sometimes I wonder if it's worth it. But I mean, I'm saving super nice coins, that's for sure. Shit, that startled me more than it should have. I saw on the subway today, I can't remember anything about it. There's some big brickworks thing happening in or around the city where it's like gonna be some massive thing, all different stuff on display. I don't know. I don't care enough about Lego to really pay attention to that. But I mean, there's knockoff Lego that's just as good and way cheaper that you can get from like the usual suspects. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10 rolls of color. May as well re-roll this partial roll. Oh, I gotta roll all these A's up and call them A2, I guess. Goomba, you wanna buy some Lego? One, two, three, need one more. I need one more. I don't see one more. How do I not have enough rolls? One fall on the floor or something? It's not there. Oh, let me roll these. Label. Oh, it's in my lap, of course. A, I guess it doesn't have to say 2. A is A is A. I'll still put like 2, so I know it came from the second box. Not that that really matters. Oh, stubborn things. Okay. Well, before Bran got killed. Shit, I can't remember. There was a... Oh, I did download it. Good. You know what? I saw something advertised for a show, but it looked like a home improvement show on HGT TV. It was called like Block something, Around the Block, I don't know, Block something. I thought that was funny. And you know, right down where I go to the shipping center, there's a business called Block or Blocks, I can't remember. Right at Spadina and Adelaide. Block. Come on, get in there. 2 more. And then we're gonna say goodbye. Thank y'all for hanging out with me in this exciting, death-defying process. It's crazy. What is that? Almost 3.5 and a little over 3.5 yesterday. So that's like 7 hours to go through the colorized coins from 2 boxes. Oh my gosh. Like when I say that out loud, I almost don't want to open the other box. I may as well just leave it sealed if I can manage. almost feel like those rules come up a bit too much. I stopped watching him because he said some... He shouldn't have got political. He said some dumb stuff, and I don't even really want to get into it. But yeah, I don't watch him anymore now. I think it was a post. Yeah, he made a stupid post. I can't remember what it was, but he deleted it real quick. You probably know what I'm talking about. And then after that, I was like, you know what? I don't want to watch this guy anymore. I don't really watch him anymore. Like, all he does is scrape phones and shit anyways. Some people should just stay in their lanes. I guess that glove is done. Get rid of the black one. And that one could probably use a bit more. These purple ones. I have two different purple ones. These ones are tough. Alright, guys. I guess tomorrow you can buy the colored rolls. Yeah, that's why I put the paper down today. Like, I was really starting to discolor the desk. I might be back tomorrow, depending on how I feel after work. I'm gonna go eat something. And got 8 spots open. Thanks again, Mike, for picking up spots. We got a few likes. Oh, it's just 2 of you watching. Well, good night, Goomba and Taragansu. You know, if I do this tomorrow, it'll probably be another quiet stream. And this is kind of boring. It's kind of boring stuff. I wish there was a faster way to do this. I don't know. If there is, I haven't thought of it. I think it's worth it though. Like, you see the coins. I'm not trying to keep those bad ones. The bees, I'll sell the better ones first. Like, when they're scuffed, you can look at them and see. So I'll I think when I look at, yeah, because I still have to look at the obverses. So when I go through the bees and I look at the obverses of just the bees, I'll make 2 piles. I'll make scuffed obverses and not scuffed obverses, and then the not scuffed obverses will be the ones that I sell to you guys first. I think that's how I'll do that. And then the A's, I won't know how many of those I have until... I might keep all of them. How many rolls do I have for those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost 10, $500 in colorized. Yeah, that's not bad. But then I'd have to get rid of one of the other sealed boxes. That's like $2,500. I'm not trying to keep that in $2 coins. Because there's going to be another coin coming out. I need... It has to keep on circulating, so to speak. Alright, no emails came in. I was gonna email you your tracking, but I usually like to email the tracking after it crosses the border and it starts to update. Yeah, there's another Toonie coming out too. You know, I wish I knew that the FIFA was coming to Toronto like before, because there was like a little thing that you had to like it was like first come, first serve. You register, sign up, join the waiting list, whatever. And if you get in through that first like list, then you can buy tickets. I don't know. Tickets might have been too expensive, but it would have been nice to know by the time I found out everything was already sold out. It's going to be like 5 or 6 games in Toronto. I didn't even know. I did not know. I thought it was all in the US. I had no idea they were coming up here, and they're going to Mexico and all over North America or something. It's pretty neat. We don't really have a good stadium. It's going to be kind of a joke. But whatever. In transit. Let's see. This one and this one. Hey, look at that. Your package is in St. Louis. Is that closer to you? Monday. Saying you'll get it on Monday. And then the other one is... Wait, what? In Mississauga. Let me go check email. I'm still kind of frustrated. Yeah, what's today, the 9th? I better call them and try and find out about this. It's been sitting for a day in Burlington. There's like it doesn't say anything about it. Alright guys, night Terrasu, night Goomba. I'll probably see you on Humbles if I'm still up. I'm gonna eat and turn the lights down low. Hopefully I can catch some good sleep tonight. Appreciate you guys being here. Like always. Catch you next time. Peace.